Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this mid-afternoon and sorry for the lengthy delay for my next video. I just had to go run errands a bit ago. Uh, I got back at like 12:30 or so, but I was mostly watching a movie, and this is the review for this movie, which is a new movie for Hocus Pocus 2, the 2022 movie that's on Disney Plus, or if you don't have it, you can watch it online. I just got done watching for this new 2022 movie that I just got done seeing on Disney Plus. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this sequel to the original Hocus Pocus, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, I remember watching the original Hocus Pocus back in like years ago. I think it may have been 10 years ago or something like that when I was like in my teens or whatever. But basically 10, 15 years ago, something like that. I've seen it so many times. I kind of figured I know what happens in that movie, so I didn't need to watch that again. But this movie had some entertaining moments. Beth Miller, or Bette Miller, I believe is her name. She plays as Winifred in this movie again. Sarah Jessica Parker plays as one of the other witches, and Lydia something, I can't remember her name. She plays as another witch as well. The three Sanderson sisters are back. So they're seeking revenge on Salem again, and they're trying to, well, pretty much cast spells on people and all that stuff. So basically, what I got from this movie, it had some funny moments. I think the Walgreens part of the movie was kind of funny. Um, it was silly, but it had some good jokes then. But the rest of the movie did feel like a pretty interesting movie. It wasn't mind-blowingly great, but it was something to be entertained by at least for a bit. I remember watching the original. The original had some good moments too, which I did like the original too as well. And the ending to this movie, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it ends nicely, I guess you could say, and pretty hopeful, I guess you could say, for a new kind of thing to happen. For if I don't think they're gonna make a Hocus Pocus 3 because this movie took 29 years to make. They were making this during the 2020s era. I think maybe last year they were starting to get ready to direct this movie. Whoever was directing this movie didn't do a bad job with this movie. The script is not too bad. In my personal opinion, it's not that bad. The jokes have its good moments and its weak moments, but there's some humor from time to time in this movie. But at the end of the day, I think Hocus Pocus 2, the sequel to the original Hocus Pocus, the first one, was sort of entertaining. It was average in my opinion. It didn't do that bad. Um, I like the song "The Witches Are Back" song or whatever. It's pretty entertaining. So yeah, at least they can pull it off with some musicals. But they don't have much musical cuts in this movie that much. Maybe two times at least. So yeah, it's not so bad. And the credit scene has a musical thing or whatever, so it's not a bad movie as well. Becca is another character that I guess becomes a witch in this movie. Um, which that could have been explained a little better, but it is what it is. So they explained it the best way they could. So for a score for me, I'm gonna give Hocus Pocus 2 a 7.5 out of 10. It's an average movie. It's going to be on my decent to good movies of 2022 by the end of the year. I was a little impressed with this one, but I don't think it's as good as the first one. But it's something at least, so it's a something movie, so definitely give it a shot and see what you think of it. So 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion for Hocus Pocus 2. Bette Miller does really great as Winifred again. If I'm not saying the right name, you might have to remind me in the comment section below, but Sarah Jessica Parker plays in this again as the blonde-haired witch and all that. So it was had some entertaining moments and some weak moments and sort of stale moments, but in all seriousness, this was not a bad movie. So 7.5 out of 10 for me. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie Hocus Pocus 2 if you've seen it on Disney Plus or online, and if you did enjoy this movie review I did for you guys this afternoon for Hocus Pocus 2. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. This movie is the perfect kind of movie to watch during Halloween time, which it's coming out pretty soon. Halloween is. It's like close to 3 weeks away. So it's not very far away. I'm gonna have to buy some candy for trick-or-treaters again. So yeah. But that's a different story for a different time. But pretty much, I did enjoy some of this movie, and the basic premise of the movie is that uh, Becca wishes for something or whatever, but it's not what she intended on the wish, and it brought back the Saniston sisters, or however I'm pronouncing it, if I'm pronouncing it right. So pretty much it gives them, she gets a wrong wish and it brings back the Sanderson sisters or whatever. So Winifred and all them. But still, if you did enjoy this movie review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Like I said, tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for more videos in due time. I'm gonna do the Smile and Bros movie reviews. They're gonna be separate videos, but I'm gonna do them in due time for sure. I think Smile I can get done with soon. I gotta do a track review and a re-review for Godsmack, and then I'll get to one of the movies that I'm gonna be watching. But if I have to extend or delay the Bros movie review, I will let you guys know. But until then, stay safe, take care, and as always, I will see you in my next review.